Hello, wonderful percussionists. This is your old pal, Mrs. Cannon, and we're going to talk about eighth notes on pages 9 and 10 of the Maroni book. Especially important if you had your lesson today or this week on either the 2nd or the 4th of November, and we don't have a lesson next week. That's going to happen due to Veterans Day here in 2022. So eighth notes, we talked about these in terms of how they relate to quarter notes. So right here, you're going to see 4 quarter notes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I like to say that the 4 at the beginning, which is called your time signature, that tells us that we're going to count to 4 over and over again until the song is done. So if I count quarter notes by saying 1, 2, 3, 4, I don't have any other numbers left. That's all I have to count with. I count to 4. I start over again, I count to 4. So that means if I want something that moves quicker, I don't have any more numbers to use. I can't go here to the eighth notes and say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't have that many numbers. I only have 4. So now we need to come up with something to say for the second half of the count. And we're going to say and they're going to draw a plus sign. Okay, so right here, you're going to see 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And that's just telling us how to divide the one count, the number, into 2 parts that we can say. Let's start with the second song on the page where we have 4 quarter notes and 8 eighth notes, and we're going to take a repeat sign. Okay, let's take a listen to actually, I want to slow that click down just a little bit. Let's do it. 1, 2, that line twice. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Hear how the eighth notes are twice as quick? These are fractions, people. Have fun learning fractions with band. Let's hop back up to the top line where we have all eighth notes. Okay? And notice that I'm counting while I play this. Please count while you play this, okay? Counting is a good thing. 1 and 2 and ready and go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, repeat. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. But I started to speed up a little bit. That's why that metronome helps out just a bit. Now we're going to look at combinations. We're going to see some quarter notes with rests, and then we're going to see some quarter notes and eighth notes mixed together too. All right, let's give this a try. Song number 3, I guess we'll call it. This says quarter notes, quarter rests, and eighth notes. I'm going to turn just a little bit so I can see my board. Here we go. 1, 2, repeat also. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3. Whew. Nice job, everybody. So in the next line, we actually have 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 1, 2 and 3, 4. We're messing around with the rhythms just a little bit. Okay, let's try it. Repeat 1 time instead of several times like he says. 1, 2, 3, go. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3, repeat. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4. Awesome. Stopping the beeper for a second. We're going to scroll to page 10. You can go ahead and turn your page. This one's going to have a lot of different combinations. And after the first one where we play a lot of eighth notes, songs 2, 3, and 4 are only going to split one of the counts, okay? Let's play number 1, and then we'll talk about 2, 3, and 4 when we get there, okay? Right now, I have the metronome set at 87. I'm kind of liking that tempo. It's on the slower side, but it's not super slow, so we'll give that a try. And let's give you the perspective of my drum pad again. Here we go. Pizza formation. It totally looks like a pizza. Mr. Shrippa calls this downhill pizza, so that way you're not hitting the edge. All right, mostly eighth notes. Be on the lookout. Sorry, I forgot to point this out. Be on the lookout for that very last measure. You can see me putting the mouse around it. He's going to change the pattern at last measure of every line. All right, thank you for your patience. 1 and 2 and ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Next line. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and oops. oops, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3. You got that. So the eighth notes are right at the beginning of line number 2, song number 2, I should say. So that means we're going to split the first number. This is going to be 1 and right here. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's try number 2. Here we go. 1 and 2, ready, go. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3. Next line. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3. Excellent. Song number 3, we are splitting count 2. So the rhythm would be 1, 2, and 3, 4. Okay, play it and say it with me, people. 1, 2, and 3, go. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3. Next line. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3. Awesome. Very cool. Song number 4, I'm going to scroll it up just a little bit. Song number 4, it's what my students would know is my favorite rhythm because this is my silent signal when we play in rehearsal together. It's also the cafeteria sound signal, right? They go 1, 2, 3, and 4. They clap it, you clap it back. It's just how we do things. All right, let's try song 4. Downhill pizza. 1, 2, 3, and go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3. Look for the change. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3. He likes to change that last measure, so be ready for that. All right. Summary. So here's what we're going to do right now. When you practice this on your own, you should maybe try a measure at a time or a line at a time. We're going to play the whole thing together right now, okay? Or you could listen to it and then try it on your own. Pause me. I don't know, pause me after each line if you want to. But let's give this a try as one big chunk. Here we go. 1 and 2 and ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3. Rest. All right. I hope this play along helped out a little bit, especially for my friends that have to wait 2 weeks between lessons. So yeah, have some fun practicing this and count, count, count. Have a great day.
Teachers